Alright, chat. Like we're live, we're live, we're live. Oh yeah, rip bombs, tape bombs. Live, we got. Actually, I guess I should have. Is 4, but whatever. It all even. We at least have the numbers. I guess maybe we on the strategy right now. We are waiting on my indicators to stabilize, and then maybe trade. We'll see. Great. Oh, and my Thinkorswim's not working, so we can't log in. I can log in on the web, but I can't log in on whatever that's about. Think about that later. So let's go ahead and get into my goals. I guess I could. Move this and then I want the newest month at the top. We'll go ahead and so let's just up here. Oh, and let me. All right, let's get to it. Okay. Uh. That's just so fucking close. So it looks like I traded every day. I have 23 wins and losses. 1% win rate. I just need my winners to be bigger than my losers. That's how the math works here. I need like a 2 to 1. No, I took the numbers through ChatGPT. We'll go over this. I did that, and I mean it's telling me the same thing I already know, but it's like I need on that. Like I'm not picking terrible places, although I did buy Microsoft Covered Call, but I think at this point we're just gonna have to milk it. We're gonna have to try to milk that for all it's worth. Whatever I can get out of it. Like ask ChatGPT, how can I make this Covered Call successful? I mean, for ChatGPT, everybody's hyping. What I'll do is I will go and watch videos about Anthropic and see what can be done. Have the pro version. They don't give you a free trial, so I don't know what it's like. I'm already paying ChatGPT, so I'm gonna click it on this. Can't see what I'm gonna ask it questions. So I have a Covered Call on Microsoft. It is out until I guess I could just feed you the trade. So I'll feed you the trade, and at this point I think it's probably going to go down. Microsoft's going down, so I need strategy on how to make this more successful. I can't really sell puts. I can't straddle the position. All I can really do is sell calls. What can I do to make this more successful? And maybe even be able to put some money in my account even though stock is going. Let me go and get the trade. And I bought too soon. I knew that. I knew what I was doing when I did it. Did it stop me? No. Did it stop me? Was there that little thing in my head that said, just wait, just wait? You know, certainly there was. I might have to go check on my cat too. All right, I don't have the best ChatGPT, but I got something. So maybe we could talk to it for a while and then figure out how to make it. So we're gonna come back to that. Actually, let me get something to drink and I'll be back. All right, I'm back. Got a little out here. Sparkling white tea. Trader Joe's. calories. Product of okay. So this was February. I mean, look at me in the middle of the month. Why? We can go dig. I'd be giving it all back. But what's going on there? So like, so on the 12th. What the hell did I? Oh. Exploring the day. So that's when I had to take a loss on LI. Probably a bad day. Brutal. I think that, and also copy market, and happens. But if I can keep my 51% win rate, my winners just need to be bigger than my losers. I'm not necessarily picking losers. I need them to be bigger winners. So there you go. Still working on this. Working on the tags. I also asked ChatGPT about my win rate, lose rate. It suggests, like, if I'm selling this premium, I don't go to 2x, I go to 1.5, and I take profit at 60%. So push the profit. I think I've already figured this out a while back. Taking things at 30% and 60%. So I think I'm going to try that. I'm going to give it a shot. The 1.5 freaks me out a little bit because I feel like I might be getting stopped out more if I do that, or I have to pick another ticker. So I've been experimenting with SPX. That's a big product. The danger zones in that can happen real quick, so it's important that you bracket your trade and stuff like that. But I mean, it's something I've been able to do like every single day, 3 spreads, put them on, and and it's been fairly consistent. Take a look at. So, try to stick with goals, maybe. Simpler trades are working, so I'm going to continue to do that, and that's really directional. There isn't necessarily a trade every day. So, who I'm following, Sector C mastery. So, seeing really support and resistance to pick your entries and your exits. You're dealing with ETFs, sector ETFs. That's there. And those day trades have been working. The swing trades, but yeah, the swing trades haven't been working great, but that could be also just a mechanical thing. Also, it's like you don't really want them in the same account. That's one's kind of down the other, but I kind of have to keep it in the same account right now. I don't have the luxury of having 2 accounts, so have to keep checking out working. Funny enough, the bear calls are working. That's also biggest loss was an FCX trade, which is great, and I let that go on too long, but I didn't cut that. I didn't cut it. I cut like one, and then I was like, well, this thing's been really jumpy, and I gave it a shot, and the next day just tanked lower. Thing is, came back, and like today, it's market opens. Tomorrow, it's gonna be higher too. Same with XLI, same with Schlumberger. So frustrating. So frustrating to trade. You know it's supposed to go up. You know it's supposed to go up, and things just fly all over the place. And that on that. Mondays and Wednesdays have been good. This results on Friday, but maybe that's something we have to be careful to take lower side. We could improve that for February. I think keeping the risk in check is going to help. I will try the 1.5, taking it. So when I put my order in tomorrow, that's what I'll do. Is try that, and I'll be blown out. And I'll hear about it. Telling a slightly different story, but it does not include futures. So this is only, it has index options, has all my options and stock trades, but it does not have like trades. The data from TradesViz wouldn't suggest the on that much, but I think this is a clearer picture of what's going on. Granted, I'm still technically outperforming the NASDAQ, so there's that. But still not where I need to be. Like, I don't necessarily want this to overcome my income, but I want it to pay the bills. I want it to pay some bills. I really do. Like, I want that goal. Like, I know you have like this, that goal, whatever, but that's what I want. Like, whatever it could do, whatever my account has the possibility of doing, that's what I wanted to do. Right, so that's the goal. So my goals still kind of are the same. I write everything down, which I'm better at. I actually switched. I would like to use, but I need to learn more about how to set it up. I don't. And I'll build a watch list, but like I think tomorrow is probably a better time to build the watch list. Let everything kind of settle out. We'll take a snapshot of what the high performers are and all. But this. Anyway, so our HP bars have stabilized. We're double red. So if we come up into here somewhere, I might. I'll keep going back to it. We can get back up in here. There, maybe. Actually, look. Upper. So if it comes back up there, we'll know. Or at least. Let's see what anything else. Gold. We can also just setting up, so like set up this there. And not to trade bonds, but as predicted, they're up. This is already trading into markets with also setting up. The range though, that's where you traded above VWAP, then it I don't know, I think the inclination is to go back up though. You know, the thing too is like, I'm not so suspect of war. The market knows how to deal with war. War's been going on forever. So, not like COVID. COVID we didn't know about. War is sad and terrible and horrible and all of the things. But sadly, the market knows about war. The market is well aware of how to price in. Not that things are going to go higher though. But I think that compared to other things, sounds crazy. Plus, I think there's a bigger story out there in the market, which might actually, you know, the selling of this will be hidden by this particular event, is that there's a big credit crisis, possibly, right? But like this Blue Owl thing with all the private credit and like, the thing about that is you need liquidity and you have to pay your bill, like, right? So, how are you gonna pay your bill? So you're probably gonna find ways to make money. Well, how can you make money? Well, kind of maybe sell your other assets. That's my only. That they'll sell these good assets because terrible ones. I don't know when that's gonna happen, how it's gonna happen. It manifests itself. These are setting up. I wouldn't necessarily. YM not my favorite because I'd be more over here. With the volatility, I might even wait. Kind of where you start. Not chat. I think we should give it a shot. Happens. A risk. Alright, let's 780. We'll see if it goes back up. They'll like declare at the end. Let's go ahead and look at overall for the month. I mean, kind of just still middling. I haven't been like the successful trader that I need. Got stopped out on some bad trades. And it was there for like a second. It was there for a second. Oh, I missed my opportunity. We have our order in. What happens right here, right at the high. So I will take the chat GP about the percent. Find the different stop area. Trying to get 60% profit. So that's, I think, a worthwhile goal. So we'll try to implement that and see more of what we make instead of giving it all away. Let's go ahead and tag this. Sucks too. Or this. Don't mind. Wait, I don't have my thing up. Where is it? Right on! Thank you for the follow! Some weird graphical anomaly there, so I don't know. I'll try to fix that later. I'll look back and see. For the follow! Let us know if you're trading futures this afternoon or evening, I guess, depending on where you are. No, let us know what you're trading. Let us know what you're going to trade on the open. This is I've been better about journaling too. Better about journaling my spy call this. He didn't leave it on long enough. Hint. I think because I got rid of, I only probably had, how many did I have? I had 4 execute. Oh, 6? I really bought 6 contracts? Wait. What did I buy? 3. Why? Why? Because I got rid of 2 and only had 1, then it's a break even and you're out. So you don't get that shot to go to the top. I don't know. And it's like, do you leave it at 15% or do you 25%? Because if you let it go to the end of the day, it's $400. Entered really well though, so that's the thing I like about this system is I know that my entries are better, and I have to trust that too. Your entries are exceedingly more, in like the SPX trade that I do, I'm not going to say those entries are great. You're chasing momentum higher or lower. You're chasing. The only benefit or edge to that strategy is that you have some of the options math on your side. So you're going to the 20 or the 10 delta, depending on where the money is, and you can sell it. And odds are it's not necessarily going to get there. That's your only edge on that trade. And SPX is a huge product. So, anyway. IWM call, this would be another trade. Went through the whole, this one would not have. Based on the mechanics of the trade, this one I would have not, but we would not have made, would have been stopped out. That wouldn't have. Fair call. These are like that. Fun though, they're like you have some like power over the market. Kind of fun to put. Hey. I could have gotten, that's not where that 60% comes in, so that is going to help us get this down here. So breaks the 50-minute range, sell, I sell, what is it, spread? Call spread, I mean. Sell the call spread at the high over here, and let it go down. When these work, for me, they work fairly cool. If I have to round, ho-hum, blah, 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 work is I've been put. Look where I entered. Look at these entries. Entries. Way better. Hold on though, yo. Come on. It's not you. Going in. Super loud. That was a sell, chat. It was a sell on the YM. Oh, keep. Nice to get in this. Have 14. Oh. Hi. Blur is like that, like my microphone's being kind of in and out, I think. pound on a bag of it. Parlor. Fun when they're so fun. This is nice when I'm out. So this is actually a trade too. Trade. One of the like 2 days ago. Let's get a more waiting for trade. Nice. How many? So let's. I got in at .30. Yeah, I think every dollar, every kick is like $10. Okay, so every 10 cents is a dollar. Every 10-cent move in the contract is a dollar. I kind of like too that it's gone up and then back a little. It did, it's up and now it's pulled. Kind of like this as long as it. I wonder if everything gap, like it wants to go back down there, use down there, and then come back up again. I think my shit starts moving. Microsoft will probably start moving in 4.5. But we'll see what happens. See how that goes. I like that this is stabilized. We're still in double red, so I think if it gets back up here, this was an opportunity. Yeah, we'll see what happens. Although, where's Bitcoin? Bitcoin is up. Bitcoin crashed on the news and then recovered over the last day or so, so yeah. So it might not be as risk off as you maybe I lied. Copy. Now that I've have the chart. In my group, I just select. I don't know. No, I don't like this. I don't like this because charts they don't. Day trading's work. Bear call spread. Zero DT is work. Much. I swear there was like it cuts off data, you don't see it all. Ultimately the goal is to make my own aim. My own guy. I just oh, maybe another hour before you get another setup. Still learn. like these charts. I just want to see a list. I want to see a list. No, I've seen before. Swear to God, it was over here, and it would like have here. It was tags. And tag group. Like this, like tags, and it's right in here. There's a list and so hard to. Have to be option is that's deceptive. I want to like group your tags together, all these together. Not like these are graphs. I don't want to graphs. Like group them together. What about number of bats? Tag, so I guess maybe I have to go back and hit this. Oh, I just did that. Okay, maybe they. Oh, I haven't done. There we go. There. Okay, so 0 DT trades and them. Oh, we need. Honestly. More than one. Maybe with the tag groups, maybe that brings everything together. I think having for tags is better in train only can punch. I should probably work on. Trades are good. Okay. I wonder if these. We can lump all of these. ORB is also. All day. Can lump all these. This one was not this. Oh, we can cover. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? Setting up. Alright, we're in. What do we can get? Probably if it trades outside of here. About a $30 loss. Go to the low. Oh wait. Could have found some. So that drop would bottom of it probably is $100. So that means so I want like a 20 point drop. I want to buy back at like 70. That's kind of where I want to buy back. Might just get stuck here. It's like the end. $75 for. I want. Technically. All the way. All the way back up to. Don't really want to. I'm in the Russell. I'll just stay there. What happens? Trend change it, or see what happens. Also considering it's fallen, so it might people might not be something. That's why I'm like I kind of want out fast. It's up and above VWAP, and it's up here. I just kind of want to get out. I could let it go all the way back up to, but that's not really. So I got in at 6. That's $5. You might just have short covering. Or buying in general, just because it's at the bottom of that. Probably just buy. But for the shot. So also knowing too that Bitcoin is up, that's kind of day trading still about 50-50. That was about what it was last time. Probably more. So I think we'll have to go. Please skip other. At all. Having 2 eggs is I don't want to do this. See, Chad, this is why you don't trade. This is exactly why you don't. No, we're out. We know where we're out if we're out. We have. Kind of form bottom here. Again, this is support of the support for a very long time. Really, I technically should have bought it, not sold it. Gold's coming in. Maybe it's a little more risk on appetite. I just figured too, like if anything is gonna might be the Russell strong all year, but like if profit company Dow and the S, you know, down. Okay, we need to watch this markets. So NASDAQ down, SPX down, Russell down. You don't have a buy point too, so like if you think about it, technically a buying point. You're looking at your support and resistance. Where the Russell fell to was support. Oh. $4. Starting the month off week. What always happens, Jen? Exactly what happens to I moved it to break even. Or I have to get popped out. I'm not gonna fuck around. Outside these areas. Look, it went right into the daily price move. Now it's straight into the back up. Hi, every day. Fight for each. You know how this works though? We already know how this works. Plus, it's gonna go up. Great. Benefit all my other positions. Oh. If it does trade up there, I kind of love VWAP. So. That's kind of annoying. Bob should have. Now that we have all this of it's really gonna take my money? Oh, that's so lame. I don't know how this works. Sometimes these things have momentum. Never know where that. I don't know. Market open. Also, fashion would catch it. Right, same thing. Gold, utilities, staples, healthcare. Go and get. I want to get ChatGPT. Microsoft just started trading. Not at my stop yet. Oh. A Microsoft. Microsoft is up to 75 cents. Easy. Not as crazy as I might have guessed. Truly. Not as crazy as I thought. Thought this would be down a little bit lower. So okay, so it went through the whole throws. It did go down, it went up, and it went down. Okay. Really, Russell? Really? You're gonna take me out? What a bunch of junk. Market's going fucking down. And it takes me fucking out. We're done. That was quick chat. See? Why you don't want to. Now watch it down. I'll wait till it resets. I'll see what happens. Now we have a new. I'm not gonna fuck with that. Thing has to reset when you double. We're gonna go up. That's great. Looks like Microsoft's down. The key down though. And Condor's working. Not Microsoft. Not Microsoft. Microsoft is down. Yeah, it's hard down. So, which is also a software thing. Blah blah blah. La di da. Let the HPMR form. Don't. Gotta get to. Gotta go do. Back and target stuff down. Gotta. Let's go, Chad. Alright, we're back to it. We gotta leave like 20 minutes. So I gotta get. Like we're trading probably into the deep, and then we're letting it go. This might be a better trade. Or like big volatile move. Maybe this is better. So let me play with it. Let's just do a little short fun. Testing this out. Testing the deep bars. I'd want to get out here. And then for here, I'd want to get out of the tree. We'll see how it works. No real risk here is paper trading. So. Oh, Palantir is up though, yo! Like, come on! Oh, I had my whole thing like. Same sauce. Got it for it. 7. All defense. Okay. Let's pause here. So what I see in the picture, what I see in the EX, XL, XL, OIH, XLE, XM, XLC is near the bottom. And XLB says, I don't know where you're getting these numbers from. Can you tell me how you're getting these numbers from? Look at the picture again and read from top 7 performers from this picture. No, wasn't this unreliable last week? Are though. You know what I mean? Um, I guess based on the picture, give me the top 7 tickers in the picture. Give me the top 7 tickers in the picture. What you give me is still out of order. Let's do the top 10 tickers. And then from here, I might call it. Gotta deal with um yeah, so let's top 10. But I wouldn't must have bought there. I don't really think chat. Alright, the next thing we need to find the top performing vector so we can watch this. Yes, I think our goals again. 0 DTE trains is to 5 effects. Targets. Big 6 profit. Take that there. Following. I can see you. I gotta finish. Oh, they're not as bad as they were when they started. About halfway through, they're going higher.
Yeah, baby!
Yeah, the top of the close we are to the other. Pretty strong. Was all the way down here. So we have buyers, friends. But I think I'm gonna call it right there. We got our sectors. I didn't stop game. That later. I gotta go check on the fire. But I'm almost done, so I gotta go. Ending soon, and I'll say this is for educational informational purposes only. Not intended to be financial advice or recommendation. Thank you for watching. Thank you for the follow, and have a safe and profitable trading week. It's gonna be wild out there. Welcome to March. Bye bye.